Waking up at 2 a.m. may not be just old age. It could be your body's way of crying for help. That's right. What you believe is a harmless habit might silently be disturbing your brain's ability to rest, heal, and stay strong after 65. As a doctor who works closely with seniors across India and the US, I have seen too many elders suffer from sleep issues for years, not realizing that one small thing in their kitchen could change everything. Today, I'm going to show you something surprisingly simple. How to use garlic in a very specific way so you can sleep through the night, deeply and peacefully, in just 3 days. No medicine, no side effects, just one habit change rooted in science and trusted tradition. But before we begin, I want to know something about you. Where are you watching this from, and what time is it right now? Please type it in the comments below. I really do read them. Your story matters to me. And if you care about sleep, healing, and health after 65, subscribe now so you never miss a gentle, life-changing tip like this again. Let's begin. After the age of C, something quietly begins to change inside our body, even if we don't notice it at first. You may find yourself feeling restless at night, even after a calm day. You lie down, hoping to sleep peacefully, but your mind stays awake, alert, uneasy, even without any clear reason. This is not your fault. It's a change in your hormones, especially two important ones called serotonin and melatonin. Serotonin is like a gentle hand on your shoulder. It helps you feel calm, balanced, and emotionally steady during the day. Melatonin, on the other hand, is your body's natural sleep switch. It tells your brain, now it's time to rest, and helps you enter deep, healing sleep. But after 60, both of these hormones slowly begin to reduce, especially at night. This is why many seniors in India wake up too early, feel alert at midnight, or startle easily even from soft sounds. Your nervous system becomes more sensitive. You may feel like your heart beats faster, or your sleep is lighter, as if the body no longer trusts the night. Some people try sleeping pills, but that often brings side effects like grogginess or dizziness in the morning. What if I told you there's a more natural way, one that starts right in your kitchen? Garlic, something so familiar in every Indian household, holds a quiet secret that science is now confirming. It contains a compound called allisonin, which has a gentle calming effect on the central nervous system. It helps reduce mild anxiety, lower the heart rate just slightly, and create a sense of peaceful stillness inside the body. When used the right way, garlic can help your brain feel safe again, and that is what brings natural sleep. In addition, garlic also supports the body's own production of serotonin. That means, instead of forcing sleep with medication, your body gently prepares itself to rest from the inside out. And once serotonin rises, melatonin follows like a shadow. That is the beautiful rhythm we are trying to restore, the one your body knew well many years ago. You don't need to eat handfuls of garlic. You don't need any fancy capsules or imported oils. All you need is the right method and the right timing. A small clove at the right hour can work better than a strong pill at the wrong time. Because your body is still listening. It just needs the right signal to relax. I remember an elder from Surat who used to wake up every night at 3 a.m. He had stopped drinking tea, avoided spicy food, even bought blackout curtains, but nothing worked. Then with one small change, garlic milk at 9 p.m. for just 3 days, he slept from 10 to 5 without opening his eyes. He said, "It felt like my body finally remembered how to sleep again." That is the hope I want to leave you with today. Even after 60, your body still has the power to rest, to heal, to feel peaceful again. Sometimes, it just takes one natural step, guided by both tradition and science. And garlic might be that step for you. 4 gentle ways. Garlic can help seniors sleep deeply. Choose what feels right for you. After 60, sleep no longer comes easily for many elders across India. Even after finishing dinner, washing feet, and saying your nightly prayers, the eyes stay open, and the mind keeps wandering. It is not always worry or illness. Sometimes, it is the body asking for the right signal to rest. That signal may come from something as humble and familiar as garlic. Yes, the very garlic sitting in your kitchen basket could hold the key to deep, peaceful sleep again. There are 4 gentle, time-tested ways that garlic can support your rest, each one rooted in both tradition and science. You don't need to try all of them. Just one, the one that fits into your life with ease, may be enough to bring results. The first method is placing a single garlic clove under your pillow. No need to eat it. Just let the mild aroma support your breathing, calm your nerves, and guide you into sleep. Many elders who snore lightly or feel restless at bedtime have found comfort with this simple step. The second method is applying crushed garlic to the soles of your feet. In Indian traditional healing, the feet are believed to carry calming energy points, especially the center point called yongquan. By gently stimulating this area, the body releases tension and begins to settle down, preparing for deeper rest. The third method is something warm and soothing: garlic milk with honey before bed. This comforting drink helps those who feel bloated, cold, or tense in the evenings. One small cup, taken at the right hour, can relax your belly, soothe your nerves, and quiet the racing mind. And the fourth method, perhaps the most powerful, is eating black garlic regularly. Soft, sweet, and rich in natural sleep-supporting compounds, black garlic helps restore serotonin and balance your body's inner rhythm. Elders who take just 2 cloves daily often report not only better sleep, but also lighter mornings and improved digestion. So, dear elder, the path to restful sleep may not require medicine or complicated routines. It may begin with just one small habit, practiced with care, consistency, and a little hope. In the next section, I'll explain each method in more detail so you can choose what feels most gentle and right for you. 4. Detailed ways to use garlic for deep sleep. After 60 Eats, Step-by-Step Guide for Indian Seniors. 4.1. Placing garlic under the pillow, a simple folk remedy that still works. Sometimes, the most powerful solutions are also the quietest ones, and this one does not even need to be swallowed. For generations, elders across villages in India have whispered about placing a clove of garlic under the pillow before sleep. It might sound like an old wives' tale, but for those who've tried it, the effects are surprisingly calming. There is no magic, only gentle science and centuries of lived experience. Here's how you do it. Take a single fresh garlic clove, preferably one that is plump, white, and not sprouting. Peel it carefully, making sure there are no black spots or signs of mold. Then place it inside your pillowcase, ideally near the edge where your head usually rests. You don't need to crush it or cut it. Just let it sit there, quietly releasing its natural aroma. Why does this work? Garlic contains a compound called allosonin, which gradually evaporates into the air as you sleep. This mild scent, when warmed by your body heat, helps soothe the sinuses and support easier breathing, especially for elders who feel blocked at night. Many seniors with mild snoring, nasal stuffiness, or light sleep apnea say they sleep more peacefully with garlic under the pillow. And as the scent travels through your nose and lungs, it also sends a calming signal to the brain, making it easier to drift into deep sleep. It is completely safe and non-invasive. But there are a few things to keep in mind. Always use a fresh clove each night. Do not reuse the same one for days. If your pillow has multiple layers or is very thick, place the garlic closer to your cheek side so that the scent can reach you gently. And if you're sensitive to smells, start by placing the garlic slightly farther from your head, then bring it closer gradually. This method is best for those who feel restless while trying to fall asleep, or who struggle with breathing comfortably in bed. It won't cure chronic insomnia overnight, but many elders find that their sleep begins to feel less interrupted within 3 to 5 nights. Sometimes, the simplest change, like slipping a garlic clove under your pillow, is all it takes to tell your body, you are safe now. It's time to rest. 4.2. Applying garlic to the soles, a calming foot ritual that soothes the nervous system. In traditional Indian healing systems like Ayurveda and acupressure, the feet are not just for walking. They are gateways to your inner health. The soles of your feet carry important nerve points connected to organs, digestion, and even sleep regulation. One of the most powerful points is called yongquan, located in the center of the foot. And believe it or not, Garlic can gently stimulate this point to help you fall asleep more easily. Here is how to do it. Take 3 to 5 fresh garlic cloves, peel them, and crush them lightly with a spoon or flat knife. You want to release the juice but not turn it into a paste. Then find the softest part in the center of each sole, just below the ball of your foot. Apply the crushed garlic on this area and cover it with a small piece of clean cotton cloth or gauze. Use medical tape or a sock to gently hold it in place. Sit or lie down for 10 to 20 minutes, preferably in the evening, 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. This process works in several ways. First, the warmth of garlic activates nerve endings and improves blood circulation in your lower body. Many elders feel a tingling sensation that spreads upward, not painful, just warm and gentle. This is your body responding to stimulation, and it sends calming signals to the brain and heart. Second, the compounds in garlic absorb lightly through the skin, helping relax your muscles and nervous system. You don't need to do this every night. Start with 2 to 3 times per week and see how your body reacts. If your skin is sensitive, do a test for 5 minutes the first time. Some people may feel a slight burning or itchy sensation. If so, remove it immediately and wash with warm water. This method is particularly helpful for those who have cold feet, frequent tension, or trouble staying asleep after midnight. In fact, one retired school principal from Mysuru shared that after doing this ritual just 3 times, she finally slept from 10 p.m. to 4:30 a.m. without waking, something she hadn't experienced in over 7 years. She smiled and said, "It felt like my nerves finally stopped shouting at night." If done with care, this simple foot remedy can become a soothing nighttime ritual, much like lighting a daya before bed. 4.3 Garlic milk with honey. A golden drink for the tired mind and cold belly. There is something deeply comforting about drinking warm milk before bed. Many Indian elders remember their parents offering it as a child. Now imagine taking that memory and enhancing it with the healing touch of garlic and honey. This is more than just a drink. It is a deeply nourishing recipe that speaks to your nerves, digestion, and emotional well-being all at once. Let's start with the recipe. Take 5 fresh garlic cloves, peel and crush them lightly. Place them in a pan with 1 cup, 250 ml of milk, preferably cow's milk or whichever you regularly use. Simmer gently for 10 to 15 minutes on low flame until the garlic softens. Turn off the heat, let it cool for a minute, and add 1 teaspoon of raw honey. Stir well and sip while warm. Why does this work? Garlic, when cooked slowly, releases its active compounds in a milder form, soothing the digestive tract and calming inflammation. Honey is a natural nerve tonic. It helps regulate blood sugar, which is important for uninterrupted sleep. And warm milk signals your brain that the day is ending, activating your natural melatonin production. Together, these 3 ingredients become a powerful trio that can help settle your stomach, slow down your thoughts, and prepare your body for rest. Many elders who struggle with gas, bloating, acidity, or cold feet at night find great comfort in this drink. If you are not used to the taste of garlic in milk, start with just 2 cloves and gradually increase to 5 over a few days. Some people prefer to soak the garlic in cold milk for 2 hours, then warm it gently before drinking. This helps reduce the smell even more. Avoid boiling at high heat or using stale garlic as it can upset the stomach. This drink should be taken 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime, not immediately after dinner. If taken regularly for just 3 to 5 nights, many people notice fewer midnight awakenings, deeper sleep, and better digestion by morning. It's especially helpful during cold months, when the body feels heavy and the mind keeps replaying thoughts. As one elder from Lucknow shared, "It's not just a drink, it's like a warm hug from inside." 4.4 Black garlic, a natural treasure for chronic sleeplessness. After 60. Most people in India are familiar with white garlic, raw, strong-smelling, often crushed into tadka. But fewer know about black garlic, a soft, sweet, fermented version that has 3 to 5 times more antioxidants and powerful effects on the nervous system. Unlike raw garlic, black garlic is gentle on the stomach, pleasant to taste, and deeply healing over time. So, what exactly is black garlic? It is regular garlic that has been aged under controlled heat and humidity for 80 to 90 days. During this process, it turns black, softens in texture, and its strong smell is reduced. The taste becomes slightly sweet and sour, like a chewy date with a hint of tamarind. And more importantly, it becomes a natural support system for serotonin and immune balance. To use black garlic for better sleep, simply eat 2 to 4 cloves daily, divided into morning and evening. Take 1-2 cloves in the morning after breakfast, and 1-2 cloves about 30 minutes before dinner. Chew slowly and drink a small glass of warm water afterwards. This helps absorption and prevents bloating. Black garlic helps increase serotonin production, which is essential for melatonin, the hormone that tells your body to rest. Over time, it balances your sleep-wake cycle, reduces inflammation, and improves energy during the day. This is especially helpful for elders who suffer from long-term insomnia, fatigue, or poor digestion. In fact, a 74-year-old retired bank officer from Pune shared that after trying black garlic daily for just 2 weeks, he not only slept for 6 hours without waking, he also felt lighter, more alert, and emotionally calmer during the day. If you find chewing difficult, you can mash black garlic and mix it with a spoon of warm water or curd. Some elders soak it in a few drops of warm white wine. This is an old method, but only suitable for those without liver conditions. The safest and most sustainable way is to eat it directly. 1 or 2 cloves at a time, consistently. Think of black garlic not just as food, but as a natural tool to gently bring back your body's rhythm without pushing it too hard. It does not create dependence like sleeping pills. It builds back what was quietly lost with age: peace, strength, and natural rest. If you've read this far, dear elder, you already carry the intention to care for your sleep. And that intention alone is a powerful beginning. Now, with these 4 gentle methods, all based on garlic, a trusted friend of Indian homes, you have real choices. Practical, natural, and effective. In the next part, we will explore even more surprising health benefits that garlic offers beyond sleep, including energy, immunity, and heart wellness. Because at this stage of life, your sleep is not just rest, it is recovery, protection, and renewal. And sometimes, it starts with something as small as a clove. Garlic is not just for sleep. It gently supports your whole body, one day at a time. When we think of garlic, we often picture it sizzling in a pan with jeera, ginger, or ghee. It is a kitchen essential, full of flavor and tradition. But what many elders don't realize is that garlic is not just for taste. It is a quiet healer that works across your entire body. And when used daily, it becomes a simple but powerful shield for those above 60. Let's start with something all elders worry about: immunity. As we grow older, our immune system naturally slows down. That's why even a light winter breeze can bring a cough, or a neighbor's sneeze can turn into a 10-day cold. Garlic helps strengthen your natural defense, especially during the colder months, when viruses are floating around like invisible dust. It also supports blood circulation. Garlic gently relaxes the blood vessels, helping your heart pump with less effort. This is important for seniors with mild hypertension or those who feel cold hands and feet often. And because it helps improve oxygen flow, many elders also feel more mentally alert after a few weeks of regular use. Garlic also aids in digestion. If you often feel bloated after dinner or wake up with acidity, a little garlic in your food can bring relief. It helps reduce mild inflammation in the gut and supports your liver to clean toxins, without needing heavy medicines. And then there's black garlic, the soft, aged form of regular garlic. It goes beyond sleep. It helps lower cholesterol slightly, supports healthy blood pressure, and even reduces mild joint pain and tiredness. Elders who feel stiff in the knees or fatigued in the mornings often find renewed lightness with just 2 cloves of black garlic daily. The most beautiful part? You don't need much. Not a fistful. Just 1 small clove a day, taken regularly, can start shifting your body gently, without force, without risk. Like watering a tulsi plant daily, you may not notice the change on day 1, but over time, your body will thank you. Quietly, but surely. Many elders across India believe that poor sleep is just part of aging. that after 60, your body forgets how to rest deeply. But the truth, dear elder, is something far more hopeful. You have not lost your ability to sleep. Your body has not failed you. It is simply missing the right signals to relax. Soft messages that say, "You are safe now. You may rest." Over the years, your mind has carried many responsibilities: family matters, health worries, rising costs, and the quiet ache of loneliness. Your body too has endured changes: joint pain, slower digestion, a bladder that wakes you at odd hours. It is no surprise that sleep has become light, interrupted, or full of dreams that feel more like thoughts. But with just one small habit, one gentle practice, you can begin guiding your body back to restful nights. That habit could be as simple as placing a garlic clove beneath your pillow or sipping garlic milk before bedtime. Maybe you will feel comfort by gently applying garlic to your feet or by eating soft, sweet black garlic each day. You don't need to try all four. Just choose one method, whichever feels easiest to begin, and try it consistently for just 3 days. Do it not with pressure, but with patience. Like offering water to a plant after a long dry spell. The change may come quietly. You may wake up once instead of 3 times, or feel slightly lighter in the morning. Even that small shift is a signal. Your body is listening, and it is grateful. If you feel ready to try, I invite you to type the word HOPE in the comments below. It may seem like a small thing, but it means a lot. Not just to me, but to others who are watching silently, just like you, looking for a sign that restful sleep is still possible. And if this message touched your heart, do share it with someone close to you. A cousin in Hyderabad, a friend in Mumbai, your life partner who keeps tossing at night. They too may need this soft reminder that healing does not always come from medicine, but sometimes from a kitchen habit rooted in tradition. So tonight, as you prepare for bed, think of this. 1 clove of garlic tucked gently under your pillow might just be the beginning of a better night. Not with force, not with fear, but with warmth, with rhythm, and with trust in your own body's wisdom. May your sleep be as soft as the scent of garlic in warm cotton, and may you wake tomorrow with eyes that feel rested and a heart that feels light. You deserve that kind of sleep, even now, especially now.